shot, spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I
gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, with that you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up,
everything.
Got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters. I just wanna rock. Body of the y'all. Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You
I got high.
stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Arizona. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Run my feet hurt first.
Hey, Ace! Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Catch Russell.
Oh, baby!
Lost the football. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking down the field there, but its ball's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised.
Oh, good play.
Damn. Pretty quickly.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Play action now. It's Murray. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Michael Williams in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. 2nd down, Murray. Ayuk makes the catch right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Play action. It's Murray. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Big Ace. 2-2-1.
Looking from the shotgun. It's Murray. That's to the right side. Up by McBride. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
21.
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Correndo. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So, 3rd down, forthcoming.
A gain of 4. It is 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
47-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he'll get about 5.
He's across the field. 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Play action now. Purdy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Left side, it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, 49ers. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
2-2. Come back. Hey, Ace. That's 1.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. The tackle's going to be made down to the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, come on. 2-2.
To throw again is Murray. Got his man into 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Extra point try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7.
49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Purdy on first down. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall.
You didn't kiss it?
Receiver. Third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
On second down, here's Murray. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And fumble that, please. Come on now. What are we doing?
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
Hey.
On play action, Murray. That's hot downfield by Harrison. And he will score. Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good, and the Cardinals will get out in front 17-7.
49ers 7. Jude McAtempney set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. He'll go play action. Purdy. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. The pass rush.
I got 4 blockers on 3 fucking guys.
Zaven Collins. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
On second down, Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He filled that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Go.
Now Murray on 1st down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be caught but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy looks out of the pistol. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's a big one there to start the second half. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are back within 6.
49ers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Play action. It's Murray. That's complete his big target, McBride. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
It's a designed run for Murray.
Run the ball with Murray way too much. He should be fumbling all the time with his little ass.
Third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Benson. He should have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back. Like there's a fine line between hitting that full speed, but also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
Hey. Hey, Ace.
Murray down to throw on first down. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
They go play action now. Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Come on.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but That's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now a second down throw from Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage for the catch. This entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Purdy's going to give this to Garendo. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down and 8.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up
And
the
lost.
And the running game continues. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Good catch, boy.
Open man. That's Watkins. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 31.
Now again, on the ground, finding space at the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score 49ers 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come back. Hey, empty.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Back to the right side. Caught by McBride.
He's that bad. Gosh.
Inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
First and 10 from the 29-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Marvin Harrison,
My corner there. I can get it.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. Heard it. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play.
If I could just get a block.
And that'll set up 2nd down.
Just one block.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. It takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag. A little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what the defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. That is caught side of the end zone. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7.
Oh, pop that one out. Come on.
That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, big ace, big ace.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. This throw left is complete with Judy.
Slice it and dice it.
Too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On 3rd down, Murray. Able to complete it to Ayuk. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Again, it's Benson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray.
Oh!
Caught by Harrison right side. Now he's loose again. And he's got another one. Martin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Get set. Look.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
Gain of 9 yards. And a 49er first down. A gain of 9 yards. And a 49er.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Off the play fake, Purdy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Again in the air for Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch.
And he will score! Game on! Jordan Watkins! Touchdown, 49ers! That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Coach. Come on. That's one.
They'll drop to throw. That's a slap to Ayuk. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Swim.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And a strong first down run. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll go again with Benson. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play call is dealing with right now.
Here we go. One final play. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.